Yeah, okay, we have now creativity. Creativity is down here. Wait, where you already were. So creativity is it's a scout
Creativity is
HQ.
a scout.
Yeah, the lake is fun. So the manor I now say is charm. The arena is boldness, and in the woods you actually learn stuff.
Yes, that's what
You
I was
get
saying.
smarts in the woods. I need.
I would up your smarts because it's literally a 3. It's like you're not that bright.
Yeah, but consider who I try to date.
That is a good point.
Yeah, he needs all the boldness he can get.
Oh
While
yeah.
you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows. While slowly dying, he asks you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck in a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge watching 15 episodes of Garfield back to back and totally forget about your promise. Oopsies!
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Oh look, there he is in the background, all dead.
Mm-hmm.
Later you're playing Mega Dodgeball against camp rival camp. You take a ball to the stomach pretty early in the game. You can feel your insides bleeding.
Yeah, it happens.
But who cares? It's all come down to an epic level showdown of the 2 most muscular players on each team, Dahlia versus Morty the Minotaur.
Minotaur.
Fuck yeah!
Oh no, I don't like Morty the Minotaur. No!
Oh, those shorts though.
Oh, those are some shorts.
Listen, babe. You're hot, but you should surrender now. You can't defeat me. I gave myself a tight massage right before this game, so I'm more limber than ever. It's thigh.
Bring it on, Minotaur. I have defeated both man and balls in battle, but never have I defeated a half ball, half man.
Guess that makes me your first. Oh, duck face.
Yes, Dahlia, you are absolutely seizing this dodgeball vibe. Make that ball work for it, you murderous cerulean goddess. Cerulean goddess, whatever that is. Thanks, Milo. I completely agree with you. I am a goddess. You're a good friend for noticing. It's impossible not to notice. Now, fuck the sport game right up. I'm a fucking dodgeball guy. Yeet!
Dahlia is completely hyped by Milo's cheering. She throws the ball super hard. It just barely misses Morty and crashes through the dome's roof, landing in the woods. Oops. You all decide to go look for the dodgeball, and Morty comes along. He says that he refuses to leave a tense, sweaty duel unresolved.
My man. You're looking for the ball. What do we know about the ball? I guess we know it's ball-shaped and round, and hey, that old lady has it.
Oh no.
I have your ball right here, you filthy, naughty children. Since I fell into the forest, and since I consider the diverse to be my yard, the ball is mine now.
Watch out, you guys! That old lady is a Baba Yaga. She's a witch that lives out here in the woods. I'm an official coven witch, so I know a fellow witch when I see one. Oh my god!
Chicken leg house.
Damn, he knows his current memes.
He never misses leg day, clearly.
He does not. He doesn't miss any day.
What? She's a witch, Dahlia. You go get the ball back. What if she puts a curse on me that makes me magically forget the location of the clitoris?
hate that he said that.
So I never get your ball back, you naughty children. I will use it to play with my precious kitty, Mr. Benzo.
This is totally unacceptable. I was streaming your dodgeball duel to my followers. They need to know it how it ends, or it will be so narratively unsatisfying.
Your friends need that ball back, and you're desperate for their approval. It's time to make a trade. Offer the Baba Yaga something too good to refuse.
Oh boy, here it goes. If you give us a dodgeball, we'll give you a fond memory to treasure forever. If you give us a dodgeball, we'll give you a delicious newborn child.
I'm leaning
What
towards
was
the
the-
second one.
What would the warmongerer approve of, who is also a coven witch?
Not a fond memory. I don't think it's a fond memory, dude.
Oh, does Jesse Cox play Critical Role? I mean,
Play Critical Role? You mean watch
yeah,
Critical
you
Role?
watch it. I'll be a guest on it at some point. But,
No.
I mean, with the hag, I mean, I could imagine that she was taking memories from people, right? But she would not treasure it herself. So okay, yeah, I might go for the newborn child as well. After all, we are all horrible.
This is an old school witch, I assume. They specifically said a Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do the Baba Yagas do? Do they eat children? They probably eat children.
Probably. I only know they have a house with chicken legs.
Yeah. This is what I hate about the Monster series. It's so fucking random. You never know upfront what's going to happen.
Just go with your heart.
I believe in Critical Role.
Hey, he was right.
Ooh.
Ooh, hey. I
That
don't
fucking
think that
code.
Baba Yaga is gonna want a freaking memory. Should I offer to bang her? 'Cause I will if it comes to that.
What are you saying, Morty? Of course the Baba Yaga will want a memory. Memories are the most valuable currency in the universe. What do you say, Baba Yaga?
I shall return your ball if you all make a fun memory together. Now come back to my house, naughty children. I shan't eat you.
You four bravely follow the Baba Yaga back to her house in the forest. It's super creepy. The house moves around on chicken legs, and the smell is... yikes.
There's the chicken legs.
Come on, give us a picture.
You
Damn it.
spend the whole afternoon hanging out with the Baba Yaga. She bakes you all some fresh cookies and tells you tales from her life of witchery. The wisdom of generations.
Ooh, do I get smarts too? See, I get my smarts. Or not. Never mind. Maybe I don't get them.
That's why I always curse the innocent people walking through my forest. It gives them respect. Not that your generation had any respect.
Wow. Super insightful point. The wisdom is just overwhelming.
Yes! You filthy children should be learning from me. I am your elder, after all. And perhaps you disgusting children can teach the Baba Yaga something too. Like, perhaps you could show the Baba Yaga how to print out a recipe I found online. It's for eggplant propaganda, but I'm going to use a fresh newborn child instead of eggplant.
Yeah, I can definitely grab the ball, Marty, now!
I got the ball. Now let's run away before the old lady throws a curse on my flawless eight packs.
Victory is ours! Fuck off, you old mean grandma! You're in the children!
Sorry, babe. You no hard feelings, right?
You all escape the house and run into the woods. The dodgeball is rescued.
Come on, did I get smarts? Give me smarts, baby!
Thank you so much for rescuing me, the dodgeball whispers to you. It smelled like soup in there.
You're winning at summer.
What victory! Great work, Ian! And
now that you've got the ball back, you ready to settle this, Minotaur?
Let's do this. Let me take off my pants first. I want maximum flexibility.
Whoa, whoa, what kind of game is this turning into?
Shit. The dodgeball duel is awesome. Morty's exposed dick is awesome. You are so blown away by this experience that you
God.
gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
You see, kids? Watching dicks makes you smart.
Don't tell that to kids. Or anyone for that matter.
Well, so
Better.
I get to choose between the woods and the manor.
Probably smarts and probably charm? Oh,
I'm going with the manor.
As you're searching the haunted manor, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes.
Ooh.
Cool. You take it. It possesses you, of course.
Of course. Don't you hate when that happens?
It's so commonplace, it's whatever. It turns out the spirit that was inside it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference.
Even better.
The only difference is that this spirit is a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain +2 boldness.
Yeah. So, Denim, you have to read for your section.
Yep. Oh, Denja, I didn't see you there. I was too busy enjoying the sensory pleasures of this charmingly haunted house. I mean, look at that antique blood-stained bathtub. It's absolutely iconic, and the lighting in here is perfect for selfies. My timeline would be incomplete without this aesthetic.
Hot damn, this adorable Reaper wants to take some pics. You ask Milo if they want to take a selfie with you, like one of their French girls.
I'm happy to oblige. Here, let's start with some foreplay. Get naked in the tub with me and let's pick a filter that's mutually flattering.
ooh my.
Aw, yeah, get some Aw. Hey, did someone say foreplay?
Oh,
If
no!
so, I'm going to murder you with this big knife. Oh, and I'm Jerry, by the way. Nice to meet ya. Bold of you to assume that I can be killed. And what do you have against foreplay? Licking someone can really be an absolute rainbow of flavors, you know. Oh, it's not foreplay specifically. I just have to kill anyone who's doing sexy stuff in this mansion. That's my thing.
No touching.
And not to judge, but it kind of looks like you two are doing sexy stuff. Sexy stuff? Do you mean sexy like a blooming daisy is sexy? Or sexy like that feeling when you start up an old car for the first time in a while and it kicks into life? Wait, no. Sexy like neither of those. Sexy like sex. Like having sex. That kind of sexy. Sexy sex sexy. Penetration sex. How is penetration sexier than gently running your fingertips along the makeup brushes that your lover uses? So basic. Hey, stop it! Sex is sex. We all know that. Virginity is real and penetration is wrong, and that's why murderers stab horny teens. This game is so educational. Okay, Boomer.
Oh my god. You definitely don't want to die, but you're way too horny to miss out on this sex opportunity with Milo. And Jerry is ruining the moment. That's when the inherent horniness of the situation hits you. You can get intimate with Milo right in front of Jerry without him knowing about it. You whisper your idea to Milo.
I love it, obviously. The taboo is so on trend. But how do we do it? Cozy up under a fashionable poncho? Start a private Discord server? Or something even bolder?
Your whole life has been building to this moment. Figure out how to get intimate with Milo right under the nose of Jerry, the knife-wielding sex murderer.
Huh. Morse code, body doubles.
Ooh, that's a hard one. No pun intended.
I like that sexting someone in Morse code is even an option.
I mean, he seems trendy with electronic stuff, so maybe he'd be into that.
But I personally would say that body doubles are probably more efficient in general. Like, Then you can murder the body doubles while you actually have fun. But it's a.
I'm gonna close my eyes and pick one randomly.
Oh.
Oh, not so smart.
I was rooting for you,
You
Denim.
and Milo start wildly sexting in Morse code by squeezing each other's butts.
Okay.
You alternate between a series of long and short squeezes, trying to tell Milo that you're going to subscribe to all their feeds so hard.
Oh yeah. Hey! Stop it! I can see you doing that.
You and Milo continue standing there in absolute silence, 2 feet away from Jerry, squeezing each other's butts.
Totally not gonna notice. Okay, I'm extremely weirded out. I don't know if it's technically sexy, but I'm not taking any chances. Stabbing time!
You frantically squeeze Milo's butt in terror. Jerry's mid-swing on his stab, inches away from your beating heart when Milo shoves you away.
So heroic! Wait, hold everything. This isn't intimate at all. Denja just told me, and I'm not sure why, that they want to spread me out on a ham sandwich and feed me to a vicious stray dog.
That is so long of a Morse code. How does that even work? Fuck! You really should have studied harder during the sexting part of Morse code class. Jerry puts a fatherly hand on your shoulder.
Nice to know there's another weird celibate murderer out there. Welcome to the club, kid. Yikes. I'm afraid I can't really be seen with someone this problematic, so we're over.
Oh no!
I was rooting for you, Denim. I was.
Jerry
I thought I was
posted a
getting more
tearful
action than the
Instagram
rest of you
story.
guys.
Oh, you should have gone with some body doubles.
Oh well. Milo posts a tearful Instagram story about being betrayed by their friends. It gets millions of views, but you get nothing but crushing loneliness. -2 charm and -1 boldness. Oof.
That is oof.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. All right.
Moldy cheese.
Well, no, it's going to be out of all the stuff that shows up.
No, you have to say something bad in general.
Yes.
Just something bad. I already said moldy cheese.
Rabid dog. Rabid ugly dog. That's my choice. A dog that's so ugly you can't love no matter what.
Climate change? I don't know. I'm too real. I'm sorry.
Just pick a bad thing, Max.
People of
Climate
Walmart.
change.
Yeah, climate
People at
change.
Walmart?
People of Walmart.
Okay,
Okay.
people of Walmart, rabid ugly dog. Denim, what did you say?
Moldy cheese.
Moldy cheese, and Max said what?
Climate change.
All right. So somebody click whoever's turn it is. Player order is decided based on how plausible it would be to make a deadly fantasy weapon out of said bad thing. Start debating now. All right. Well,
I mean, climate change literally is the topic of catastrophe movies.
But can you weaponize
It's too long term to be
It's-
able to weaponize,
There is literally
but
a
it
disaster
does
movie.
end in total destruction.
Yes, there is a
The
movie
problem
about
is
a
it's too
satellite.
easily stopped.
it? It can't
a weather
weaponize it
control.
though.
No, they literally do it. There's a movie about a satellite that is weather controlling, and it gets it gets hacked by
This
terrorists,
is a
and therefore they
fantasy
climb-
weapon, not a sci-fi weapon.
that's what I was
Exactly.
thinking. Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, my idea, you can just tie a rabid dog to a stick and swing it at
Yeah, I
people.
dare say the rabid dog and the Walmart customer would probably be the most weaponizable.
Yeah, the people of Walmart idea is just there is a sale in this area, stampede of people just going after that.
I mean, alternatively, I can just click random.
I mean, you can just pick... Okay, let's play the game by the rules. I think Snicks is most weaponizable, then it's Denim, then it's me, then it's Max.
serious?
Moldy cheese?
Yeah.
Second most weaponizable?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Direct.
there we go.
Sorry. That's just how it goes, Anwai.
I literally had the deadliest one of them all.
You can't weaponize it.
weaponize
I'm first
it.
this time. All right.
Of course, you have a weather wizard.
I'm going into the woods. That day, you get lost hiking in the woods. You use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula. Yeah, that's fair. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship. Oh, God.
Those are some smart stars, yeah.
Wow, the stars sure are smart. They give you +2 smarts. Woo! I need it.
Not a Ravi, not a Ravi, not a Ravi, not a Ravi.
Please, Calculester, show up. Nope, Arabi is in here.
Fuck!
Afterward, you're very busy making a friendship bracelet, but spooky, when you see a Ravi power walking through your location with a with a look of fierce determination in her eyes. Okay, I slew the Dragon of Danger Mountain, found the incredibly rare ruby that somehow grows inside a tree, but only during the eclipse, and only if you've leveled up. I tripped a jackalope and got the mouse's glasses back so I could trade him the seed for the bread and put it on the altar under the well after I drained it using the turtle.
Poor jackalope.
And I cleaned the Aegean stables and picked up Wizard Fart's dry cleaning. What's next? Huh. Sounds like Aravi is having quite the day. You ask her why she's doing all of these random tasks. Fetch quests, of course. Don't get me started. She's doing side quests, helping everyone fight their enemies or find rare items, but you can't take the 5 minutes to find me a pizza for my side quests. I already told you, ordering a pizza isn't a quest, with a high enough XP reward. We'll do that after I do one last real side quest for the day. Want to come along and help out, Snicket? 2 heads are better than 1. Hey, I thought I was your second head. I'm even keeping track of everything like you asked.
Unbelievable.
You're the advanced UI. That's what you are, Hex. Oh, great. Let's see what I have left to. Robert the Robber should date Thomas the Raccoon Landlord. Hex! These are just shipping charts between all my side quest prospects.
Oops.
What's your point? My point is a list of who should fight and who should fuck, and a flowchart of love triangles does nothing for me in terms of figuring out my next move.
Did somebody say pizza?
Well, all those side quests do nothing for me in terms of finding me a pizza, so I guess we're even. Look, if I have to power through all these side quests, I may as well add some drama through my shipping flowcharts so it plays like some sort of telenovela in my mind. Luckily for Ravi, evaluating bonkers courses of action based on what stats they'll give you is practically the only thing you do. Looking at Hex's notes, it's immediately clear which side quest will unlock the ultimate goal, making a Ravi smile.
Oh boy, Snickers, that's your chance. You need to catch up or Wolf has already won the game.
I'm actually going to try to cadaver the game in a way where Snick can still get with Calculester, but I'm having trouble trying to figure that out. I'll come back to you.
Help the local mayor to open a TikTok account so he can bond with his teenage son. Not sure about that. Collect 10 turnips for the town's guard, who's totally not using them to pleasure himself.
Why 10 turnips?
Have you never played a fetch quest? It's always like 10 or 15 or something.
Nice
Yeah, but
round
why
number.
that many to pleasure yourself?
Oh, you don't want to know. I mean, this game is naughty, but this goes beyond what.
I probably
good
don't
for
want to
you
know
two.
the answer to that question.
I will
True.
tell
Why
you.
did you even ask it?
I will tell you afterwards, after the stream's over.
All right, fair.
It has to do with butt stuff.
Not when you really know how to handle your turnips.
All right.
How many orifices does a human have?
Enough for
One
10
more than
turnips,
you think.
apparently.
At least 5.
Snicker, you going to pick a random?
To help the mayor.
Hey! You, Aravi, and Hex head over to the local mayor's office. The mayor sits on his mayor throne, hearing the complaints of his townspeople with a distant look on his face. When you enter, he leaps to his feet. Art thou the brave adventurers who can help complete my quest?
Hey!
You need help with TikTok, right? It's not just tick tricks, says the mayor, walking away from a woman pleading for lower taxes. I can't seem to understand anything about Danny. After my wife's tragic death, and now Danny's tragic but inevitable puberty, he's become moody and withdrawn. We used to be so close. Now the only thing that seems to make him smile are those silly internet memes and gifs. I just want to be able to make him smile too. Okay. I agree with her. First lesson. Pronounce memes and GIF with a hard G.
Here for it.
I'm with the mayor on this one. GIF is pronounced like GIF all the way.
Oh no.
No.
X, you truly are a curse. Mr. Mayor, I would be happy to help you become more internet literate to bond with your son. Mr. Mayor, says a panicked citizen, running in. The bandits are back and they're... Not now, the mayor snaps. I'm busy with a side quest to make Took shows to reconnect with my son. Second lesson. You don't make shows on TikTok. In fact, you don't make anything. Chances are, if you start making videos, you'll just embarrass him more. Then you're saying I am doomed, and then you give up the quest. Oh, the mayor cries. Dude, no. I'm saying it doesn't even need to be that hard. Don't make videos, just watch them. Ask Danny what his favorite TikToks are, and then pretend to laugh at all of them, no matter how stupid, repetitive, or derivative they are.
You need to get your anger under management.
And then maybe ask Danny other things, like how he's feeling, if he wants to talk about any of the things he's been going through. I am often quite bad at broaching subjects of any seriousness, says the mayor, slamming the door on a villager holding an ailing chicken. Maybe I do need to communicate more. Communication is key in any relationship. Go watch shitty videos with your son, and then maybe get back to focusing on the needs of your townspeople. I will do just that, the mayor says. Citizens, I will hear each and every one of your complaints right after I find out what flossing is. He exits triumphantly. Wow, Ravi, that was surprisingly sensitive and empathetic of you. Seems like you really... There's a ding, and a box appears labeled TikTok on the town clock quest completed. Mayor's reward. Joke's on you! I'm just loot hungry! Boots of Stealth +1, 900 gold pieces, a sapphire, oh no, just a piece of paper, not important. And 2,000 experience! Haravi for the win, no sensitivity here! But before she slipped the paper lovingly into her pocket, you saw that it was a picture of the mayor and his teenage son smiling together. You gained +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Hell yeah. That was a nice story.
Hooray. Oh, me.
Yeah.
Dory did the manor. So, what was the scout HQ?
Creativity.
It's probably good for an influencer.
That day, there's a guest speaker at the Monster Scouts HQ. She's a were-eagle monster scout, here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher-level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks.
Like you do.
Like anyone does. Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills you with +2 creativity.
I mean, I'm already possessed by a spirit who's just like me, but more bold anyway, right?
Yeah.
Continuity.
I'll add more to it. A wild Milo appears. Your heart starts beating fast.
Oh,
Is this another one of your dreams about Milo baking you a loaf of bread in your French countryside?
Oh
is
my.
that a euphemism?
It could be.
I do like
It
bread
is,
though.
it is now.
One's in the oven.
Danger! I've been looking around for you, and now here you are in my clutches. And now that I've found you, want to do me a favor? I've got a soul-reaping gig today, and I could use a helper.
You're 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul waiting right above it. The soul looks like a dope blue orb.
Hi. I'm Death, but my friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say, congrats on shuffling off that pesky mortal coil.
Ah, I've been expecting you. I assume you're here to lead me to the afterlife. I died for a few minutes when I was a child, so I'm somewhat familiar with the intake process.
Exactly. Oh, I love souls who have died before. They're refreshingly chill. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please.
I am Remedius Targaryen, commander of the Mer King's Guard and knight of the Mer Realm. Praise be the Mer King.
Uh-huh. And just to confirm that you're actually dead, how were you killed?
Prepare thyself, 'tis a terrifying story. I served many years on the Mer King's
Oh my
camp,
god.
but 'twas the Mer King himself who killed me. One night, the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became paranoid of his small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. But the Mer King was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order who have authored many terrible acts across history. Was it the frickin' Illuminati? Oh no, they're masters. Why is Doctor Who being referenced here? This foul order is known as the Masters. As they execute their devious plans, they chant, Masters! 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 But they spell it with a Z. 'Twas horrifying beyond belief. And I happened to notice that the Masters had quite admirable derrieres. Seriously, they were caked up to the ridiculous degree.
Everyone in this game is so thirsty.
Caked up?
I don't have enough water in this house for me to be able to counter all this thirst.
Wow, that was a lot. I'm just going to check the death by courtly intrigue high fantasy box on the form. Now that we've completed the identity and mortality checks, I see that you qualify to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to? There are infinite afterlives that you can choose from, so really the only limit here is your own imagination. Ugh, that's so poetic. I love my job.
Oh, bother. I'm rather unsure. I enjoyed pudding, so perhaps some kind of dairy, or rather, maybe an orgy? That's too cliche. Gad, let me think for a moment.
I realize that you are literally contemplating infinity here, but please hurry this up. I have a very strict posting schedule to get back to. My followers need consistency, babe.
Looks like Milo is getting impatient. You can tell, because they just tweeted, I'm super impatient, RN. Lol. Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for the soul.
Big farm upstate with plenty of room to run. Or, if you've collected enough karma points, you can redeem them to get reincarnated, like as a sentient burrito or a K-pop star.
Not that one. Not that one at all.
Become the BTS.
I don't know.
The
Denim.
lower one,
Thirsty.
Denim.
the lower one seems
Yeah.
to be more in tune with Milo.
You think so? I don't.
I mean, we have K-pop, we have karma stuff. I don't know, a farm to run around? Does a farm look like something that an influencer
And
would
he was
be?
a merfolk. Why would a merfolk who's used to being around water want to run?
Maybe he wants to try something different. Something he never got to experience in life.
For
On a
eternity.
farm?
Um,
Oh
For
boy.
eternity.
I was hoping there'd be a pudding option since he says he likes pudding.
Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a pudding up, but that'd be
That would've
way
been
too
nice.
easy. That would have been too easy.
Yeah. I'm really leaning towards this one.
Pudding. Ah.
Pudding! Burrito.
Oh.
Hey.
Creative! My lovely assistant Deja is right. If we count your karma points, then you've got 2 reincarnation options. Sentient Burrito or K-pop star.
Reincarnation sounds amazing. I feel like I could get really good at life if I gave it one more try. Can you tell me more?
Of course. Of course. The K-pop star reincarnation package is one of our popular coveted second lives. You'll travel around the world. You'll hit the highest high notes. And despite everything you give up for the stage, I can guarantee that your massive devoted fans will make it all worthwhile. Dreamy, right?
That sounds like the ideal reincarnation. I can basically guarantee that I'm going to pick that option. You'd have to be an idiot not to choose that. But tell me more about this burrito thing.
Oh, sure. Nobody ever picks the burrito package. If you become a sentient burrito, you can choose which protein filling you have. You come with pico de gallo at no extra cost.
I have one very, very, very important question. Can I eat myself?
Let me check the fine print. Ah, yes, you can eat yourself, but you will also feel real pain if someone else eats you. God, that's awful. I assume you're going to...
Make me a fucking chorizo burrito!
What? You can't be serious. Think about what you're saying. A burrito's existence is full of pain and suffering.
I died when I was really craving Taco Bell, alright? Get off my dick! Make me a burrito, it's not a fetish thing!
Oh, fuck it. Chase your bliss, babe.
Milo snaps their fingers, and the soul starts fading into a halo of light. I'm so happy. It sobs with joy. I'm finally going to be a burrito. I've never been so happy.
You do you. Finally. God, that one took forever to deal with. But you really helped move things along. Thanks for being my little helper, Denja.
Milo pats you on the head. Head pats. Later that night, they pull you aside.
Oh my. Hey, since you were so helpful today, I got you a little surprise.
Milo reveals a dinner plate holding a juicy, delicious-looking burrito. He found the guy.
Hell no!
He found the dude.
Yep, it's that burrito. I pulled a few strings. Up for a little dinner date, Denja?
You and Milo eat the sentient burrito. He screams the whole time, but it's still pretty romantic. Also, you learn that consuming a merfolk soul earns you +2 charm and +1 smarts.